I'm back again with yet another variation of the Super Brick lanyard. This is going to be a video on the DNA lanyard, and it is very similar to the zigzag lanyard where you have many corkscrew stitches and the occasional wall stitch or super brick stitch. But with this one, we're going to do 8 corkscrew stitches and then your wall stitch instead of the 3 that we do in the zigzag. So this one is going to be a little bit more curly. It's going to look a little bit more dramatic. It's going to have more of a dramatic zigzag to it, but it looks really cool, especially when you use a cool color scheme. This color scheme is pretty cool, but I've used some better ones, and I might show them to you. Most likely I will in the combination videos that I will be making eventually. So let's get started. The measurements for your GIMP are the exact same as the ones for all of our lanyards so far that include the 3x1. You need your 3 short pieces that are the same length and your 1 long piece that is twice the length of one of your short pieces. And we're going to start this off with just a regular super brick. So I think I want to go with this color first. Of course, you're going to find its centers and you're going to let it hang on your finger and wrap it around, of course, to make a loop in a strand. And I'll show you that right now. So that's 1. Now you're going to take your second color. Mine is going to be black because I've used white in the middle of a lot of my pieces so far. Some you've seen on the channel and some you haven't. So I think I'm going to go with black this time. And you're going to do the same thing. I've shown you this before in other videos, so you should know how to do this by now. And I'm going to do that one more time with this piece. And you can even out the ends at the bottom if you want. But they don't need to be like perfect or anything unless you're really a perfectionist like that. And now, of course, we're going to take our long piece. You're going to run that all 3 of the strands and all 3 of the loops, just like this. And if you hear that, it's raining outside, so that's that maybe white muffled noise that you hear. And let me place this back here, keep everything together. And of course, we're going to take the strand on the left and bring everything over and under, bring that strand over and under to the right. Just like that, and make sure it's not twisting. And you're going to do the same thing with the right strand, but you're going to do that in the left direction, of course. Just over and under. And there you go. You're going to carefully pull this off your finger and tighten that up like always. just like this. It's just a regular wall stitch. So now that you have that, you're going to do 8 corkscrew stitches. And I'll show you 2 of mine, because why not? So there's one, and I really like the purple and the teal together, or turquoise, whatever this is. Could be a really cool color combo on its own. And there's 2. And I'll do the rest of these off camera, and I'll come back when I'm ready to switch. Alright, so I've done my 8 stitches, and for some reason they look really like uneven. Like this one's super long, these are longer, and this one's smaller, these are longer, these 2 are shorter. I really don't know why that's happening today. I was doing lanyards earlier and that wasn't happening. But anyway, so now you're going to do your wall stitch. I'm not going to go super slow because once again, you should know how to do these stitches. Come on now. There we go. And there's that one. I'm just gonna pull that tight. It's just another Tuesday. Today's Friday for me, but You know what I'm trying to say. It's just your average stitch. And you're going to do 8 more corkscrew stitches. And now that the top strand is on the right for every square and the bottom strand is on the left for every square, instead of the lanyard turning this way, it's going to start turning this way, clockwise. So I'm going to do those stitches off camera and I'll be right back. I've done my 8 stitches and this is what the lanyard is looking like. You see that zigzag pattern starting to form, but it's going to be not as squiggly as this, of course. You can already see the difference. So now we're going to make another wall stitch to change the direction of the corkscrew stitches again. Eight more corkscrew stitches to go. I've just done the 8 corkscrew stitches and you can see that it's going back again. And we're going to do another wall stitch to change the direction again. And I'll show you that right now. All right, you're going to keep repeating that pattern till you're ready to finish it off. So this is what the lanyard looks like now. You can see that little zigzag. I just kept it as a 4-part thing because I want to finish this video because I want to film some other ones as well. And like I said before, I'm going to be doing a showcase of my combinations that I've done off camera. I'm going to make videos about that, and I'll show you some other DNA lanyards that I've done. So those are going to be longer. So you're not just going to see short ones like this. So now I'm ready to finish. And once you've done your 8 corkscrew stitches on your last section, you're going to do that 1 wall stitch, but you're not going to tighten it because we're going to make this our finishing stitch. And I've showed you how to do this many times before, but if you need a reminder, here it is. Come on, focus. There's my last one. I'm gonna actually untwist this one first. Come on now. There we go. Now I'm gonna do this one. And you're gonna pull all that tight. And of course, once I've tied that tight, I'm gonna get my scissors. I'm gonna cut that, and I'm gonna leave the strands a little bit longer because this is a shorter lanyard. I can toss those out. But there you go, that's the DNA lanyard. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some combination videos and you'll see longer versions of this stitch, or this lanyard, this design. So don't be discouraged by this. I've done better than this. But that's it for this lanyard, and I'll see you on the next one.